preparation is one of the main reasons you'll be successful in sales and marketing pitch. A sound plan is inspiring, and careful research is a great way to show clients that you've taken the time to understand their needs on a fundamental level. You can find leads and prospects by using social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or checking companies' websites. You could also look at recent news articles or industry-specific sites. Social media and online tools give each sales or marketing representative the power to do research before any project. They can see what others in their field, industry, and area are saying about competition or would-be clients. Sleuth on social media. It's difficult to overstate the importance of social media for conducting research on clients. There are plenty of places online where you can learn bits and pieces about your prospect, but social allows you to find a far wider range of useful data, all in one place. However, when you're going for your social data, here are some things to keep in mind. Group memberships are a good insight into your prospects' interests and values. When conducting research on LinkedIn, make sure to check what groups they're in and who they follow. It can be difficult to get an accurate feel for someone from their profile alone on Twitter. One great way is by seeing what and who they interact with and share posts. Every social site has a function for finding mutual connections. Use it. Identifying common connections is a great way to build trust and spark conversation. Check past interactions and research internally. Conduct some internal research to see if you can find any old emails or phone calls with the prospect, and review any correspondence you find. And speak with other team members to find out if they've had any interactions with your prospect, or impressions of your prospect's business. Search for trigger events when researching prospect company. Dig for information using any resources you can find on Google News, Twitter, job listings, company blogs, social pages, and the list goes on. What you're really looking for are trigger events, which indicate that the prospect has a need for your solution. Hiring sprees, investment announcements, and new office openings are common examples. Visiting the company's social pages should give you an idea of how tech-savvy they are. If a company is very active on social, and most of its roster of employees is on LinkedIn, there's a good chance that company places a high priority on technology. Search smart. Google News is great for looking up big events, while Crunchbase will help you keep tabs on startups. For larger businesses, Bloomberg's Company Lookup is a valuable research tool. Use Datanyze's free Chrome extension to see the tools that the company uses on their website, and access contact and company data directly from LinkedIn. Find current customers, similar to the prospect. When a prospect asks whether you've ever worked with a company like there before, it pays to have a quick, confident answer. There's a good chance that you have current customers who are like your prospect in company size, industry, and location. Look for case studies and testimonials to get a feel for what has worked with similar prospects in the past. If a particular item resonated with a similar prospect, who has since been converted into a regular customer, there's a good chance it will resonate with your current prospect, too. Make time for industry research. It's important to be able to speak your prospect's language, so it's always wise to include some industry research in your intelligence gathering. BuzzSumo, Google News, and Gartner, or Forrester Trend Reports, are all useful tools. Learn about the key players in the industry, look for major news items, and research current industry trends. Gathering this information will give you the context needed to customize your pitch for the prospect's unique, current needs. And show the prospect that you understand their industry, and they're far more likely to be interested in your solution. Conducting prospect research doesn't have to be difficult. All you really need is to know where to look. Your prospects share valuable data on social media regularly, and you have plenty of tools to dig for industry intelligence all over the web. The time investment is minimal, especially when the return is more closed deals for you and your team.